It's so nice to have a regular person to count on.
It gives me such peace.
I don't think I could have done this without them.
Fill in the blanks with a brush.
Volunteers in Action started as a group of churches in the Denver area to assist families that needed special help.
Well, some people just need a little bit of extra help, and the Bible tells us to love our neighbor as ourselves, and that's what we do.
One of the things we noticed is that we don't really advertise our services, but by word of mouth, a lot of social service agencies. We get referrals from about over 35 different social service agencies who've heard about our volunteers. Volunteers in Action was started here in Denver informally about 50 years ago. Started out by seeing that people needed helping hand, needed help, and the deacons came together and said, hey, we can do something about this, and we can do it better by working together.
The people that we have served have responded very positively to the help that is offered. Sometimes the help that's offered is just a one-time need that is met. Sometimes it's once a month, sometimes it's a once a week, but the assistance is always well received.
Did you like the stuff we got last week? And there's your little Smokies. Walmart? Okay.
I have had the marvelous service of Joy being my shopping friend because I'm completely and utterly blind. And so she and I go shopping on Mondays, and we have become very good friends. Well, we're both believers, you know, and that is such a nice thing to share Christ with each other and to pray for each other. Sometimes, you know, one of us or the other has had a burden and the other one's been able to pray. That has been so nice.
It just warms my heart, and like she said, we pray for each other, and it's like a sisterhood. It really is. We're not really, it's not a volunteer thing. It's a friendship, and I love her.
We'll see you next Monday at the same time, okay?
Okay. All right. You have a good week.
Thank you.
Okay.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I think one thing that Volunteers in Action does is it helps Christians to really carry out what God commanded them in the Great Commandment, to love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, and with all your mind and with all your strength. And the second part, like it, is to love your neighbor as yourself. And Volunteers in Action just connects people to be able to do the second part of that great commandment, and that is to love their neighbor.
My life has been transformed because of the ability that Volunteers in Action has given to me in order to serve in this capacity.
We see an ongoing need for more volunteers that would be willing to come alongside a neighbor, an elderly person, or a developmentally disabled person, or someone in a local public school that just needs mentoring or tutoring. So we'd love to have more volunteers. We just appreciate the faithful support that we've received financially from so many people, and that kind of support also is very helpful to our organization.
It's really a blessing to have them.